I have made the decision to re-enter the self-publishing world, I wanted to discuss why I quit before, the mindset shifts I've had, and the plan I have going forward. I have some notes over here, so that's why I'm looking off to the side. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Kelly. I have published a lot of low content books before. I started back in 2016 doing the line journals. I've done mainly line journals in my low content book publishing career. In 2017, I hammered them hard. I had a business friend and we made like a pact of let's just focus on one thing. And my one thing was low content books. And that's pretty much all I did. And I worked some long shifts. And 2019, I was still doing them. 2020, just a little bit. And then I transferred to publishing romance books. And this summer, 2024, I published one book. So as I'm editing this, I meant to say that I did romance. I stopped that like late 2020, early 2021. And from 2021 up until now recently is when I've been trying so many things. One of those things I did try is the one book I published back in the summer of 2024. So just wanted to make that clarification. But let me just take you back. I have always thought, and I've heard that quote, do what you enjoy and you'll never work a day in your life. So I've always tried to follow that and try to figure out what I want to be. And I've done that sometimes and then went full force in and then I get burnt out. But I stopped enjoying low content books, so I just stopped doing it and talking about it. I did it way too much. I'd burn myself out. I was doing way too many line journals just in one sitting. I would not do that now. I would not recommend that now. But if my memory serves me right, and it's a little bit fuzzy since we're talking about 6-7 years ago, I was doing like 40 in one sitting. And I would do that several days in a row because I saw success with it and do what, keep doing what finds you success. I found myself overwhelmed and I just gave it up. It's crazy though, thinking back and reflecting, because one of my last live videos had over 100 people. And I was just like, wow, that's crazy. And then I also remember a comment I got. I still remember this vividly. I tried to go back and find the video, but someone talked about, I remember I wanted to stop low content books and get a brand. And then someone said, well, Kelly publishes a brand. And I don't remember my response, but I was like, I really didn't know how to take what I talk about low content books. Let me check my cat. Oh, he's over there. I really didn't know how to do that. I was just flying by the seat of my pants when I did my live streams back in the day. It's crazy. But whoever made that comment, you were absolutely right. And ever since then, I've just been trying to find that thing that I loved. A lot of the stuff I've done is merch by Amazon, but I've done like Medium, the blog writing. I have done, what else have I done? I've tried affiliate marketing. Merch has been a lot of my time. I've tried Etsy a couple times, but I always be like, well, you're doing merch. Let's just focus your time on that. Gosh, my mind's drawn a blank, but I know I've tried other stuff since then. And yeah, here I am talking about getting back into publishing. So what have my mindset shifts been like? This started last week on Twitter. And I saw this tweet, and it was actually from a stranger. It was a response to a thread from another stranger. And they said discipline over mood. And that just stuck with me. I was like, wow, those 3 words were just really deep. And this morning I was listening to my audiobook Level Up by Rob Dial. Amazing. I'm almost done with it now. But he also talked about discipline. I'm like, there's something to this. And then a book I started reading, and it's a really intense book. I didn't get to finish because it's more like a textbook, but it has really good meaning and good takeaways. So good they can't ignore you. Why skills trump passion in the quest for work you love by Cal Newport. And he talks about developing valuable skills is more important than simply following your passion. I'm like, looking back, I'm like, maybe I should have just taken a couple weeks sabbatical, gather my thoughts, figure out my next move, and then get back on YouTube. So I'm just like, that really was like, I thought about that over the weekend. And then he says, by becoming highly skilled, you can cultivate a deeper enjoyment and satisfaction on your work over time. And I was like, I've been trying to find these things that I enjoy, do what you love and you never work a day in your life. Well, maybe those things I enjoy are those skills, and I can just become highly skilled. Because I was talking to a publisher this weekend or last week, and she said I still have the knowledge, and she suggested I go back to my live shows on Tuesdays. And I was kind of apprehensive about that because I haven't been in the business. But I'm like, I still have some of those skills, probably rusty. I'm like, maybe I can just get better at that. So, what do I want to do? I have learned from the past, I don't want to do just low content books or medium content or high content, whatever they're called now. So I want to explore other publishing avenues besides just KDP. I want to make more videos because I've missed talking. I want to make more videos because people still ask me about KDP, and I'm like, maybe I can do a little bit different. I don't never say never, but I don't see myself doing lives like I used to, at least right now. But I'm like, maybe I can just come from a perspective of getting back into the business. I still need to work on merch by Amazon because that's pretty much my highest moneymaker at the moment. And I feel like I'd be more stressed out if I stop that altogether. And I don't want to. I've also learned I don't want to go full force and burn myself out again. So I enjoy merch a lot. I've been in it for so long, since the very beginning. I'm not even making enough for like a full-time living. I have to rely on other streams of income that I have coming in still. I still make money from KDP. But so I guess I'm not starting completely over with KDP. However, most of my sales come from one book at the moment. I just feel like publishing is going to be a better decision because I can diversify. Barnes & Noble, Google Play Books, drafted digital audiobooks, those aren't going to all come overnight. And I can't get overwhelmed at the big plan like that. But those are just the goals. If you have made it this far, let me just tell you, I have worked up a sweat from filming this video. I just looked at my Fitbit and my heart rate is still 100 beats per minute. My resting heart rate right now is about 69. It fluctuates. I don't know why. I just wanted to share that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. And again, I'll talk soon.